What's going on, y'all? It's Josh and Kelsey, and we are back with another video. And today we have something special going. Got something special cooking. You like that, Kels? Yeah. Get it? It's cooking. Okay, we are doing a special Thanksgiving video. We're going around, we're asking different families different Thanksgiving questions. And not only that, we're going to ask the group. So we're going to do a little bench session towards the end here, and we're asking questions, favorite desserts, things like that. So just lighthearted questions. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, Phelps family, my name's Josh, and this is Kelsey, my beautiful wife.
Hello.
And we come in peace and protection and grace and light and love. And we just go around asking folks questions that maybe haven't got to speak to somebody in a while. And today we wanted to go around asking some Thanksgiving questions, just some fun, lighthearted questions. Being it is Thanksgiving time, in a couple of days will be Thanksgiving. So we just wanted to go around and ask a few questions. And again, we come in peace and grace and light and love. And we mean no harm, no ill intent. So in a minute, I'm going to turn this box on. And you'll be able to communicate to us. We'll be able to hear you. And if you wouldn't mind giving us permission to speak with you. So, in just a second, I'm going to turn this box on. 3, 2, 1. Said sure, I heard sure. So our first question is, what is your favorite thing about Thanksgiving? So Kelsey's gonna hit the button. What was your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
Good.
I heard hand. That's my favorite.
To it. Okay, you got 30 minutes.
I think I'm hearing some good answers here. Alright, we're going to go back and you're going to go back and review your answers, and we can hear them, and we're going to ask you another question.
Okay, so I heard some of y'all mention ham when we were asking about your favorite part of Thanksgiving. So I'm curious, do you think the main meat should be turkey or ham? I know that's a great debate sometimes.
Good question. All right.
I'm hearing lots of ham.
Right now.
I bet there's some good answers in here. All right, we'll go back and listen to those answers, and we have another Thanksgiving question for you. Kelsey, you want to go ahead and ask one?
Yes, since we're on the topic of food, I'm curious, what was your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
All right, that's an important one there. All right, we're going to go back and listen to those answers. I know how important dessert is, especially at the holidays. So I'm sure there's some good answers there. So we're going to go back and listen to that. We're kind of doing just going around asking people those questions. So we're gonna make our way around and talk to a few other families and see if they have similar traditions as y'all did or as we do. So thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving. Please rest in peace and grace and light. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we got something a little different because we want to talk to multiple families. So we're going to talk to the Curts and the Swan family. And we just had a few Thanksgiving questions. Since it is the holidays, Thanksgiving is in a few days, and we thought we'd do a little special video for Thanksgiving. So we're going to ask permission. When we hit the button, you'll be able to answer us, and we'll be able to hear you. We will have to go back and review your answers, but we will listen for a permission to speak with you. So Kelsey's going to hit the button, and I'm going to ask permission. Do we have permission?
I
heard yes. Walter, hey buddy. Alright, I heard yes, sir. Alright. So we're going to turn it off. Alright. So our first Thanksgiving question, Curts and Swan families. Alright, go ahead, Kels.
Did you travel for Thanksgiving, or did you traditionally host Thanksgiving?
Alright, did you travel or host? Alright, we're going to go back and listen to your answers there. Sorry, we got an airplane.
We hear it, but we don't see it. Must be flying high.
We hear them, we don't see them.
That's true.
We don't see you right now. Alright, let's see, another question we have here. Sorry about the airplane.
What was your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
What was your favorite thing about Thanksgiving? If you had like a favorite anything, what was your favorite thing about just the holiday overall? Alright. We'll go back and listen to those answers here. And see, my question is, do you go back and visit your loved ones for Thanksgiving? So whenever all the families gathered around, or a certain family, do you go and visit them? Like, do you sit at the table? Do you just stop in and say hi? Do you have a little slice of chocolate pie and go on about your way? Or do you hang out? So, yeah, that's my question. Do you go and visit them?
We would try chicken. She knows this so they
Rosemary.
live.
All right, we're going to go back and listen to those answers. So, Swan family, Curts family, thank y'all so much for just letting us ask you questions, and we sure appreciate it. I know Curts family, you kind of know who we are from speaking with you a long time ago, but I don't think we've ever spoke with the Swan family. So, thank y'all. God bless you, and rest easy, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Look at that old car over there, y'all. I'm sorry, but that's cool. All right, everybody. So since it is Thanksgiving, I thought we could gather around a little bit. We got the Schnooks back there. Sorry, Schnook family. We got the Mitchell family right over here. And then we got the Weatherby family right over here. So I'm going to stand over here out of this sun just so I can talk to everybody. And we wanted to ask some Thanksgiving questions. So that's what we're going to do here in just a second. But first we want to ask your permission. Do we have permission to speak with you? We did introduce ourselves a minute ago and told you who we were and what we're doing. So do we have permission to speak with you? Kelsey's going to hit the button and we'll be able to hear you. In 3, 2, 1. I heard Mitchell. Weatherby's, are you here? The Schnook family, are you here? All right, Weatherby and Schneck and Mitchell, sorry about that. We had some visitors and we want to be respectful of everybody, so we had to pause that. But do we have permission to speak with Weatherby, Schneck? No, I'm not saying that right, and I apologize. And Mitchell family, when we hit the button, could you just say your name and if we have permission? All right.
Can't.
I heard Weatherby. Do we have permission, Mitchell family?
You would wait.
All right, and what about the Schnick family? Schnick.
If you would, and
All right, we can speak with you? Yes, I heard yes. All right, we got that. All right, so family, we're just going to ask you a few Thanksgiving questions. This should be fun. There's several families here. It's like Thanksgiving. People gather together. Right now, we're coming together. All right, Kels, what you got?
What was your favorite Thanksgiving dish to eat?
All right.
lay down. Family. You have. Always. What about?
I have a feeling there'll be some good responses. All right, and I got a question for you. It's something that we have not done, but we've witnessed it several times. So my question is, has any of you ever burned a turkey? Have y'all ever burned a turkey? I know that's a booger. You got all them people and everybody's hungry and you're like, oh, I'll take care of Thanksgiving this year. Let me get that turkey. And then all of a sudden you burn it. So has anybody ever done that? All right, here we go.
Mike. What?
Heard our name.
Rosemary.
Rosemary. Rosemary. All right. We'll go back and listen to your answers there. And I have one more question.
What was your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Okay, that was Kelsey asking that question, not me. I don't have a Minnie Mouse in my throat. That was her asking that question. So say it one more time.
What was your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Favorite Thanksgiving dessert. That's an important one. All right.
I know, you know,
Mary Ellen. Hey. All right. We'll go back and listen to those answers. Mitchell family, Weatherby family, and the Schenk family. Thank you so much for speaking with us and letting us come on this Thanksgiving season and be a part of your family for a few minutes. So thank you, and we will definitely come back and visit you. One thing, do we have permission to come back and visit you sometime, since we do come here often? All right, we'll go back and listen for that response. So thank y'all. Rest easy, rest in peace and light, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this beautiful day today. Beautiful day. All these families resting around here. And we've been going around and asking some questions about Thanksgiving. So I bet we got some great responses. Hey, Miss Elma, it's Josh and Kelsey. I know you know who we are. We've talked to you before. But for the longest, we talked to Steve, your family member. And I thought it was you guys were brother and sister. Then Kelsey pointed out that you're a lot older than Steve. Steve was a young man, and you were an older woman. Not an old woman, though. Not an old woman. But so we wanted to come and talk to you because we've never talked to you before, and you were so kind to us. So that's what we're going to do. And we want to ask you a few Thanksgiving questions, if that's okay. So, Miss Elma, I'm going to turn this box on. You'll be able to listen, or we'll be able to hear you through the box, and you'll be able to answer us. And then we'll go back and review your answers. And we just got a few questions, just fun little Thanksgiving questions. So, first, I want to make sure we're okay to ask you those questions. So Kelsey's going to hit the button, and 3, 2. Can we speak to you, Miss Elma? Okay. All right, I'm going to turn this box off. We're going to ask you a question. Actually, Kelsey, you want to ask her the first question?
Yes. Did you have a favorite dish everyone asked you to cook for Thanksgiving?
All right.
And my choice. No.
All right, Steve, did you have a favorite dish that Miss Elma cooked?
Yeah. Yours.
All right. I was just curious about that, Steve. Miss Elma, we're back to you now. Sorry, Steve. I didn't mean to cut you off if you were talking. I apologize. All right, ask you another one, Kels.
Well, I'm curious. The Macy's Day Parade has been around since about 1924. Was that a part of your Thanksgiving tradition, watching that every year?
It's part of ours. Kelsey, she adopted me into that.
More than 11. I do. You know, look.
All right, we'll go back and listen for that answer there. And we have one more question here. Do you go and visit your loved ones on Thanksgiving? So your family that's still living, do you go and visit them on Thanksgiving? Do you sit at the table, or do you try some turkey and dressing or something? I mean, do you do anything? Do you visit them, or do you not?
There's something really
All right, we'll go back and listen for that answer. You know, the reason I asked that is because there's a lot of people that get down and sad, you know, around the holidays when loved ones pass away, and maybe some of your answers could really bring them a little comfort. If they know that, hey, you go and visit your family, then maybe the feeling of a loved one for them that comes around on the holidays, maybe it's accurate, and maybe that'll bring them some peace. Yeah. It's kind of the whole reason why we do this whole thing. So, Miss Elma, thank you so much for talking with us, and happy Thanksgiving. Rest easy. Steve, rest easy, buddy, and bless you both. Go in peace and love. All right, everybody, we're doing a little bench session here. We want to ask some folks some Thanksgiving questions. So what better way to gather? It's Thanksgiving time. Everybody gathers together, so we figured we'd gather with all of y'all and ask you some questions. It's all lighthearted and fun, and if you want to pitch in an answer, feel free. We're just kind of doing it family style here today. So Kelsey is going to hit this box in just a second, and we're going to ask you some questions, and then we will pause it. No, are we pausing it to listen to answers?
We can pause it for a second to ask the next question and then turn it back on.
Yeah, we'll pause it and then ask the next question and turn it back on, and then we will review all your responses. So as you guys, a lot of you know from us coming here, that we do pause it and ask a question, and then we listen for your answers later. So we might not hear you right away. All right? So we'll go ahead and get going in 3, 2, 1.
Sure.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. All right, we're going to ask you a few questions here. Is everybody having a good day? All right, good deal. All right, Kelsey's going to pause it. All right, our first question. Go ahead, Kels.
What was your favorite Thanksgiving dish to eat?
Favorite Thanksgiving dish to eat. Everybody throw out your favorite Thanksgiving dish. Here we go.
It's a great
Phelps. That's for children. Children can be kids. Down those.
You is pretty
Early than
All right, Adrian. Hey, Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
All right. Next question.
This is one Josh has about turkey or ham.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm a little different, and some people laugh at me, but I prefer ham over turkey for anything. Thanksgiving, Christmas, I want ham. I like to smoke a ham, or I like bake ham. You know, I like ham either way. I'm like Bubba Gump, you know what I mean? So, my question is, do you prefer ham or turkey on Thanksgiving?
all those.
It's a great
For Western. Yeah.
and you happy body.
But when we're strong, some
Grandma
don't
was
Grandma?
the line.
Adrian, hey.
I went up some chops on me. Some but
Right. Well, thanks for all the answers. Again, we'll go back and review them. We have another question.
I'm curious, what was your favorite Thanksgiving pie?
Favorite Thanksgiving pie? That's a good one.
From our room.
It's a great
Way to good. Observing. And our room.
man.
All right, we're getting a lot of good answers, so we're going to go back and listen.
I think I heard a few different people mention apple, but we'll have to go back to listen to confirm.
And I've heard our name a couple times as well.
Yes, so hello. Thank you for shouting out our names.
Yes, we sure appreciate you.
So the next question I have, since we're still on the topic of food, for those of y'all that cooked, did you have a favorite dish that they always asked you to bring for Thanksgiving? On Thanksgiving Day, were you like famous for a certain dish?
All right, did you have were you famous for a certain dish on Thanksgiving?
Something up. Get it? Yeah. Soft print.
Where?
No. Sensitive. Like, oh, you know, shot 30.
I would.
I don't know. These.
All right, we'll go back and listen to them. We heard somebody laughing, so that got my brain going here. Are you enjoying what we're doing with these Thanksgiving questions? We heard a laugh, so I'm just curious. Do you guys enjoy us coming and asking just regular, normal questions?
Those
All right, I'll go back and listen for the answer. I was just curious. I know that has nothing to do with Thanksgiving, but hey, Thanksgiving's about joy and laughter
It
and
is.
family. So it makes my heart happy if you're laughing because you're having a good time.
Yes, me
And maybe
too.
we could, bring back some good memories or something.
Yes.
All right.
Which leads us to our last question, which is, what is your favorite part about Thanksgiving, or what is your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
All
What
right.
was your favorite?
Favorite thing about Thanksgiving? All right. We'll go back and listen to that. Thank you guys so much. We sure appreciate that. Thanks for letting us come out here and talk to y'all. And hopefully we brought a little Thanksgiving joy, a little holiday joy. And you guys know we'll be back very soon. And thank you again. Just thank you so much. And I'm excited to listen to all these responses to all these questions, because it makes us happy. So if you guys are happy that we come out here and do this, it'll show, and that brings us a lot of joy. All right, y'all, that about wraps it up today. Man, we had a great time just meeting with all the people, gathering. That's what Thanksgiving's about. It's giving thanks. It's gathering together. It's not just about good food, but that is a plus, y'all. It's a plus. But the gathering part is important, and I think it wouldn't be a good Thanksgiving, an actual, traditional Thanksgiving, if all faces didn't show up to the party. So, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
See, I told you she's real, y'all. She's real, and you'll see a lot more of her. So, coming soon. So, thank you guys again. We sure appreciate you, and thanks for all the love and support. And make sure you like and subscribe, and tell everybody you know. If they're into paranormal, say, hey, Josh and Kelsey, yeah, they're out there. They're doing good things. And, that Josh is he's kind of weird, but he's a nice guy. I'm just saying. All right, anyways, thank you guys so much. Until the next one, I'm Josh. That's Kelsey, and we are out.